It's LaQueer. Yo, top of the rainbow. I am your host, LaQueer, and this is Man Speaks, giving you a bird's eye view of the world as it should be. So, let's go. Today, we're diving into a situation that hits close to home for a lot of people. Being in a relationship where one partner is in the thick of healing, but with a twist. They're controlling, emotionally distant, and you're left holding the bag, trying to be the patient one. Now, patience is a virtue, sure, but let's get real. Holding on to it when you're the one always compromising can wear on your soul. So today, we're breaking it down. Why this happens, how it feels, and most importantly, what you can actually do about it. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so imagine this. You're with someone who's clearly been hurt before, as we all have experienced, and they've got walls up. They got walls up so high enough to touch the clouds, the ethers. And every time you try to get close, those walls somehow get taller. On top of that, they got control issues, keeping you on edge, managing every little detail like it's life or death. It's kind of like a dance that you're doing just to keep the peace. And even though you love them, you feel drained because their journey to heal is dictating the entire relationship. Now, here's where it gets deep. People who control are often the ones feeling out of control. They think, if I manage everything around me, I can protect myself from getting hurt. But here's the catch. Control can look like emotional detachment, like they're pulling away just to feel safe. And the more you reach out, the more they pull back. Again, it's a dance, but a messed up one. One where you're always the one doing the moves while they're just standing there. Now, let's talk about patience. Let's be real. Being patient isn't about letting them do whatever while you suffer in silence. It's about knowing where to draw the line between supporting their journey and losing yourself in the process. That line, it's your peace of mind. It's the moment when you're no longer holding space for them to heal, but enabling patterns that leave you feeling neglected and unseen. Remember, their healing journey is theirs. You're there for support, but you're not there to be dragged down. Just want to give you a few tips and a few pointers here, as I stated in the beginning. Number 1, first things first, check in with yourself regularly. Ask, am I feeling respected? Am I feeling seen? If the answer is no, often more than not, it's a wake-up call. If you're putting all your energy into making sure they're okay while you're left empty, it's time to switch gears. Number 2, when you're in a relationship with someone who controls, boundaries are non-negotiable. Tell them, I'm here to support you, but I also need respect and a partnership that goes both ways. And listen, don't just say it once, reiterate it. Because sometimes people need that reminder that you're a whole person with needs too. Number 3, actions speak louder than words, right? Watch for patterns. Are they genuinely trying to work on their healing, Or do they keep falling back on the same behaviors? Trust what they do, not what they say. Because that's where the truth lies. If their words don't match their actions, it's okay to call it out and demand consistency. The next one is a big one. Take time for you. Step away from the situation here and there. Go out with friends. Focus on your hobbies. Do something that fills your cup. Sometimes stepping back gives you the clarity to see the relationship more clearly, especially if you're always the one bending and compromising. And number 5, sometimes, despite all the patience and effort, the relationship just isn't giving you what you need. And that's okay. Remember, if it's costing you your peace, it's too expensive. Don't be afraid to step back or even step away if that's what's best for you. So in closing, here's the bottom line. Being with someone who's healing, controlling, and detached can feel like walking around through the mud. It's hard. And sometimes it feels endless. But remember, patience doesn't mean staying silent. And love doesn't mean losing yourself. In the end, a healthy relationship is about both partners growing together. You're not a rehab center. You're a partner. You're allowed to have needs. You're allowed to set boundaries. And you're definitely allowed to protect your peace. Thanks for tuning in to Matt Speaks. Remember, you deserve to be loved fully, not just tolerated or controlled. Always remember, be true, be you, unapologetically. All's well.